We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Nola has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per nine numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Didi Gregorius sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Hosmer.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo.
The left fielder. Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Hosmer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Greg Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bruce at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit sharply on the ground. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Gene Segura standing in. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Chris Paddock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Grounded to the right. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins moving to his left, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Adam Hazley.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Adam
First offering on its way.
Hazley.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Hard liner to center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In now, Aaron Nola. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Nola becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman,
and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Still 1-2. Just got a piece to the right side. Here's the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, right to Frazier. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hazley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Harper.
A 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball well outside. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with no. Nobody out.
Real Muto.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's another 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he is in there. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Riding in once again, Adam Hazley. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Drops to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Well, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Scott Kingery becomes out number 2 this inning. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A 1 ball, 2 strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Todd.
First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and two.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Garcia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Not shortstop, Didi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
2-0. Yeah.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Philly shortstop in front in the count. 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
3-2 now. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 3-0 offering. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back upon him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rhys Hoskins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Grisham is there, 2 gone. Back to first, but it's right over his head. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In pitch for San Diego, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Kingery's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Garcia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Hazley, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A high fastball is in there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Now batting.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready now, Scott Kingery, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Rhys Hoskins, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Robert Stock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 89.
Leading off the inning, Greg Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Austin Hedges, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Swing hitting for the Padres. Number 10, Derek Swing.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder.
Hector Neris is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. At the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he got him swinging. Trent Grisham goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So striding in, Eric Hosmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Hit the ball pretty well. His last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
the right fielder, number 9, Jay Root.
Andrew McCutcheon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Andrew McCutcheon.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the stretch. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The batter, number 2. Second base.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Kingsley.
Davey Grillon will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Nick Williams will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Number 4.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. In the air to straightaway right. Pham is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This is pulled into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter number 5, second baseman
David Robertson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Into the box, Greg Garcia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
At the plate now, Austin Hedges, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Basic for San Diego.
Fouled
9,
away.
Brian Dozier.
And he fouls this one off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Josh Harrison will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Harrison.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Harrison is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number
In now,
17.
Rhys Hoskins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Philly down to their last strike. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.